I think behind writing a book or writing blog? What is the secret behind it? If you want to, give something, you have to take a lot of it. That's the point. Just when you read several books, you get the idea that how writer expresses his words. Besides, if he has something in mind, then what is the structure that he has to say? How can it be made interesting? How can it be made readable? So, by reading several sources, a river water is, good to drink because it has several sources. So, when you get the information from several sources, it's really easy to do that thing. And it is not, a big deal to write a book or blog. You just have to scribble down the things you are thinking at that time. It's not a big deal. Really, it's not a big deal. If you just give it a hand, if you think like, we cannot write, we cannot even speak. So, speaking is a harder thing. I'm reading around at this time, speaking in front of you, and I would have been at the right time of writing. So, speaking is very, difficult as compared to writing.
Student, when he used to come to my academy, was very silent guy, very, introvert kind of person once upon a time. Now, comparatively, as the time has been passed, I see you as a very extrovert kind of person, expressive kind of person. How this change made? Actually, the main point is you start conversing. If you just have to take it one time. First time is the most difficult time. Then you think about that how can I converse with this person? This one tells me. How can I talk to him? He talks very fluently. This is the first way of barrier. If you got it, you are an extrovert. The whole world is open to you. There's no fear after that. First, the step is the most difficult thing. So, really, I was an introvert. I didn't use talk very much. I was silent all the time in classes, in school, wherever, even in my home also. But as the time passes, the circumstances intervene themselves that you have to go ahead and grab the opportunity. Otherwise, other is going to start. Just because of you can't speak to someone, you cannot let that opportunity pass from you. So you have to, take the courage for the first step. After that, it's all easy. It's all very easy. Yes, that's one more thing I would like to ask here is मैंने आपके words को देखा है, आपकी book के, आपके blog के, आपके script के, तो मैंने देखा कि उसके अंदर काफी high frequency और यहाँ तक कि कभी-कभी बहुत low frequency words जो theory level पर आते हैं उसके लिए अच्छे words होते हैं जो कि एक writer को इस्तेमाल किए जाने चाहिए. You use them. तो आप ये word power कैसे बढ़ाएं? How did you improve your word power? How did you enhance your word power?
Right. I started reading a book once, Word Power ADG by normal student. So that's a fascinating book, really extraordinary. And if you go through it, whole book, one at a time, you won't need ever to learn a dictionary or see a dictionary entry again. I assure you, because you will know every single origin, every Latin, American, Spanish, New Zealand, every source, every word, what prefix, what suffix adheres to, every single detection of the word. And then you will be, able to understand the word by just looking at it, guessing at the time. You will have this word, okay, I thought that is this word in that context of that context of it. You will gather these 3-4 contexts at the same time, these process, and okay, this might be the meaning. So I think word power is
no sound, backside trees, no talk.
How much you can grasp and how much you can remember. Just try to read as much as you can. I think I used to read a single novel in 3 or 4 days, like 6-7 pages. Can you imagine that? So,
Punjabi, Pooja, listen. This statement particularly. Read a novel. Please continue.
So, reading novels and whatever you like, in the language you want to learn is the key. Remembering the word, remembering the context is actually special. In what sense those words have been used, or where else I can apply. That's the question. I would strongly suggest that Oxford Advanced Learning Dictionary should be used only English to English, no English to Hindi, no English to Marathi, nothing else. Please don't use any such language translation tool. Just use English to English. You know the basic 3,000 words, right?
They are learning.
Yeah.
They are on the path of learning, and most of then have learned it, but they might not be remembering them. I don't know whether they are or not. Please, sir, please.
Yeah, really. So this is the point. You have to listen to the teacher. If he says you have to remember the word, you have to remember. There is no other way. Okay? If you learn something and you forget the other day, there is no point learning it. Relearn it again, reprocess it again. Okay? Give your mind a particular stress. Okay, I want to remember these 25 words. Use them in your daily language. Use them in Hindi, use them in Urdu, whatever way. Anyone doesn't care, but you have to learn them, you have to memorize them, you have to remember them, and you have to use them when you are speaking. That's all important. Many people, write they write very effectively, very effectively. They use several words. There is the thought process, mature. But when they speak like children. Even when I am speaking like this. So speaking and writing are two different phenomena, and it doesn't take many things to write to, but it does take a great lot of efforts to speak well.
I heard Chetan Bhagat also in a conclave, and I was surprised that he writes good things, but when it comes to speak, even he is not a good speaker. Chetan Bhagat himself is not a good speaker. He makes fun a lot when he speaks on stage. He makes a lot of fun there. He just enjoys the thing, and that's it. He gives a damn care to his speaking part, specifically as far as that writing was concerned. He's very good at it. Whatever it is, I would like to ask one more question to you, Chirag, that you did your engineering. Tell us something about that also.
At the first year, I was really a bright student.
Education spoiled my career.
But as I progressed in the career, I'm a Gemini. I was born in June, so Geminis are known for their duality, their continuous thing. At one second I'm liking this particular book, reading half of it, I will think, oh, this is really boring, I will get to another one. Gaming. Then after something else. Taking to the point is really easy, it's not a property for me. So, many things encountered on my way, and I really clicked in my career. So my degree was of second division, and